if you want to see how I go from this to this, stay tuned to see. Hi and welcome to our channel. My name is Tracy. This little guy hanging out with me is Bandit, and he may bark at the mirror or something throughout this, so you know, he wants to be the most handsome dog. What can I tell you? He sees this other handsome dog in the mirror. He doesn't know what to do. But anyway, if you're new, welcome. Thanks so much for checking us out. We do all kinds of unboxings, unbaggings, get ready with me's, collaborations like this, and so many more fun things. So if you're into that kind of thing, please consider hitting the subscribe button. And if you're returning, thank you so much for being a part of our YouTube family. So this is our Sassy Diva collaboration. We were 6, we're now 7. We have welcomed Christine from Life with Christine, and she does fantastic looks. So we're so excited to have her aboard our collaboration and to make her a new Sassy Diva. So we're so excited about that. And we chose a evening look. So this is going to post on New Year's Day. So I'm going to try to do something that's kind of like New Year's Eve if you weren't going to stay on your couch like I do every year. But I will try to do something kind of fancy. I've got some new palettes I want to try out. And I also brought along another hair tool to show you how it works. Now, I am not the most skilled with this hair tool. I will be very honest with you. I'm kind of a novice with it, but it is the Time Iron. So I have that right here heating up, and it heats up very quickly. You press the inside button, and as you can see in here, you're going to press that, and then these will light up and it will heat up for you. It does come in this little pouch here to store it in, and we'll see that in a few moments. So I'm actually going to turn it off for now because it does get hot so quickly, and I don't need it hot quite yet. So we're going to do kind of start to finish. So the only thing I put on was some primer, and that was the Stila Color Correct primer that I received in, I believe, my Ipsy. So I don't think it does much with color correcting. I have to be honest with you. I don't notice that much of a difference after I put it on, but whatever, I put it on. Okay, so I'm going to start off with my foundation, and what I like to do is I like to just spray the foundation brush with just a little bit of setting spray, and then I have the Natasha Denona, and I don't know what color this is. Looks like 42N, something like that. And I just put like a pump and a half on the brush. And then I also brought out my Glow Recipe niacinamide drops. That kind of, I just add that right to it. Kind of just gives that finished look of a little bit of a dewy look, which if I were going out for the evening is what I would like. See, there's a bit of a glow there, but I think I need just a little bit more, because if I'm doing a more kind of going out look, I definitely want something a little bit more kind of a perfected look than my everyday look. Okay, so there is the foundation. I like to come in with a contouring stick. Now you can use powder, you can use a stick. I just find sticks to be easy, and I have one on hand. This is by Persona. I got it in either Ipsy or BoxyCharm. As you can see, it's really dark, but that is what you want. You want something really dark because you're going to blend it in. And then for the light contour, I'm going to use this Tarte Shape Tape, and this is a lighter color than I would usually use for a concealer, but I'm going to take this and I'm just going to dab it a little bit. In the places where I want more of a highlight than a contour. And again, I'm going to spray the brush and I'm going to just kind of work that in. Okay, now for the nose, I'm going to start and do this light first. Then I'm going to come back in. Next, I'm going to come in with my bronzer. This is my Iconic bronzer, and it is maybe like a tinge darker, but I do find it gives a lovely glow, so I do like it. For the cheeks, because I'm going with a night look, I did choose the Keys cream. It's kind of a bolder color, as you can see. With the cream blushes, there's always a little left. We'll just kind of pop it on there, a little extra lip color. For the highlight, I went with something a little bold. So this is the Gerard Cosmetics Illuminator, and a little dab will really do you. So that's quite glow there. But again, it is an evening look. All right, I'm going to clean off my hands and I will be right back. All right, so now we're going to focus on the eyes. So I have a couple of palettes here that I think I want to play around with, a little bit of both. So I do have the Saints, Angels, Sinners, Be the Gift, and You Are the Gift palettes. But then I also have the Spoiled Lips one, which has this glitter in there that I definitely want to use as a little bit of a topper on there. So I'm going to put that on after. Now, I just received these. I purchased them from... Okay, so I just realized that my video wasn't necessarily running, so I'm not sure how far it went back. I did prime my eyes with this Fenty Beauty primer, and then I started already on the inside, and I used this whitish color that is actually a duochrome. So as you can see, it turns out this beautiful color. Next, I'm going to come in with this color right here. The first one was called Cookies. This one is called Wreath. And this is another duochrome. So I'm going to come and do the outside before I do any more there. And I'm going to use this dark green called Christmas Cards. So there's where we start to see the drama. Now I'm going to come in with this color up here called Angel. And I'm going to take like a thinner brush so I can just get into the corner here a little bit. I'm going to take this Giving is the Gift color, and these are all, except for the mess, they're all duochromes. So I'm just getting into that cut crease. So except for the blue, these are the colors that I used on. So this one right here I did not use, but I kind of like to swatch first to see like how it's going to look to decide where it's going to go. But you can definitely see that duochrome effect. Okay, next in the You Are a Gift, I'm going to take this color right here called Love You. I'm going to take a nice fluffy brush, and with these I like to start here because if it's too dark and I start here, that's a little bit much. So I like to just start on the outside and come in. All right, so for under the eye, I'm going to start with this one right here called Ornaments, which ends up being that green gold there, right there, because I thought that would kind of go nicely with the green there. Then I'm going to come back with this Giving is the Gift, and I am using my color switch in between, so I'm not just like using the same dirty brush, in case you were like, what is she doing? So that is very dramatic for me. Okay, I again paused it and forgot to unpause it. So I just took this kaleidoscope and I just kind of dabbed it right where you see it there. And I'm going to do lashes with this, but I want to get, let's see if I have my felt tip eyeliner. So I'm going to pause this. I hope I remember to unpause it when I get back. Okay, I am back with my Glamnetic felt tip liner. So these are super easy to use. You're going to use it just like any other felt tip eyeliner. And this came in this set. So it's the Glamnetic times Hello Kitty and Friends. So they do go on very easy, very quick. This one just has a little something sticky on the end. I'm not quite sure what, but I'm going to pause this, put the other one on, and then I'm going to do my lips and start the time. I'm going to turn this on, and it's going to light up. And when it's all done lighting up, it'll be ready to go. In the meantime, I'm going to take this MAC lipstick in a very red. And I probably should have brought out a lip liner. I'm going to top it off with this Hank and Henry gorgeous champagne colored gloss. We're already hot. Okay, so I am using kind of day 3 hair, day 2, day 3, I don't know. I washed my hair Christmas Eve. So it is the Monday after Christmas. I have very fine, thin hair, and it does kind of weigh down easily. But I do have my heat protectant spray, and that is the Great Barrier Heat Protectant Spray. And what I'm going to do is spray the length before I use it, before I use the iron. And so the way this works is for this side of my hair, my thumb is going to be behind the light. And I'm just going to do one turn and pull it out. For the underneath hair, I tend to use bigger chunks of hair. And then for the top layers, I tend to do smaller, because the underneath, I'm really looking for just a little bit of wave. Now again, I am not a professional with this. I bought this, I watched some videos as to how to use it, and that's that. So, now I already sprayed this length before with the rest, so I'm just going to come in here. So this is by no means the best tutorial as to how to use this. It's just me playing around with it, but so that you can get kind of an idea. As to how to use it. to do the back of your hair, you just want to kind of pull it to the front. There we go. All right, so I have very limited time left on my camera, so I'm going to go ahead and pause this and just come back with my final look. So I will see you real soon. And here is the final look. So let me know your thoughts. I do have on a dress, so I will tack on to the end a full version of the dress and post some photos on Instagram too. So that is all I have for you. There is a giveaway, as always. You do have to be subscribed to all 7 of us, and that is Stephanie over at Glitzy Gem, Jennifer from Jennifer Loves Makeup and Jennifer by Beauty by Oxygen, Leslie over at Hillbillies Creativity, and Christine from Life with Christine, myself, and Emily over at her channel, Emily D. All right, well, that's all I have for now. All of the rules for the giveaway will be down below, and I did put on some nails too, some Glamnetic press-on nails. So easy to use, love these. Yeah, so check everybody out. Check out the rules down below. My word that I'm going to have in there is going to be New Year's. So you're going to use 2 separate words, New Year's, Y-E-A-R''S. I'll have that here. It'll be down below. Please use that word after reading all of the rules to let me know that you are subscribed to all 7 of us, that you want to be entered into the giveaway, and yeah, and that you understand all of the rules. All right, well, thanks so much, and hopefully I'll see you soon.